Hello everyone, Erica here. Today I'm doing another review or not another review, but another review in general. And today I'm doing the Huggies pull-ups for girls. I'm not sure what the difference is between the girls and the boys besides design. I've heard that there's more um, absorbency in the back for girls and more absorbency in the front for boys. Um, and if you have not watched my videos before, I normally do product reviews of like baby and kids products, whether that be food or pull-ups or diapers or baby wipes, and then also kid-friendly products. So something that may not be generally aimed towards kids, but kids can use them, such as I did a review on the all natural essential oil vanilla mint mouthwash. That was one of my older videos. Um, and things like that. So all the products I review are either geared towards babies or kids, and then are also kid or baby friendly. Um, there's some videos where I do reviews that are maybe for like an older child, not toddler or preschool, but it's mainly geared towards children. Um, and also, I am a reborn mom. Um, So I have lost a couple of subscribers because they want to see more of my reborn videos of like changing routines and stuff like that. I haven't done any of those, and I don't plan on doing any of those because it's hard for me to hold the camera and take care of the baby at the same time because I have cerebral palsy and it's hard for me to use both my hands. So if you want to watch my reborn videos, the reborn videos that you are going to get are baby gear reviews. Like I did the Juvie baby doll car seat. That's a review. And then reborn reactions are like when you take the baby out and then people think it's a real baby. On occasion, I'll record those. And then like if I get new clothes, I may do like a reborn or baby clothes wardrobe. But I won't do any morning or night routines. So if you're not into those other things that I do with my reborns that I just mentioned, feel free to unsubscribe if you want. You don't have to stay subscribed. I appreciate the subscribers that do watch my channel, and I do love reading comments, and I will reply to your comments. If I don't have time, I will either like or dislike the comment to kind of give you an idea of what I thought of the comment, but I try to reply to every single comment. I don't have that many subscribers. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to mention if there's anybody new watching, kind of what my channel's about. And I also not only do this because I love kids and babies, it's also because of my CP, and it's hard for me to, whether it be taking medicine or things like that. I try to help other people that are in my situation, and I also can't have kids, and it's not due to the CP, it's due to a whole bunch of different factors that I'm not going to get into. But um, that's why I'm geared to doing kid stuff and buying kids products, just because it I kind of use it as a coping mechanism, same as I do with the reborns. Um, so every once in a while, I just like to mention what my channel is about for new viewers. Um, some of you that think that have heard this before and you don't want to hear me ramble on, you can just fast forward till about now, which is 4 minutes, 5 minutes in to the video. And when I do my product reviews, I always have either the Walmart.com link to the product, or if it's not on Walmart.com or a free sample, I will put the company's website in the description. Um, and if there's any products you guys want me to review, I am more than happy to do that. So just comment down below if you want me to review a certain product, or message me, or feel free to share this video. So let's get on with the video. Again, I'm doing Huggies pull-ups for girls. I got these on clearance last year, actually. I'm not sure exactly why, because they haven't changed the designs or anything. Maybe it was just overstock or something. I'm not sure. But a lot of Minnie Mouse stuff was on clearance, so I was surprised. So, just like the regular Huggies diapers, it does have a front and back. This is size 3 to 4T. I don't know if you can see that very well. And I like that Huggies has front and back, so you're not guessing. Personally, I mean, every child is different. I understand that. And not every parent wants to change clothes and all that. But my personal opinion is it's healthier, and it may help your child learn faster if you don't do pull-ups. Because I've heard of so many people say that it feels just like a diaper. And it honestly does. You know, kids think, oh, I can still go, you know. Because you can get regular cotton underwear with these same designs. I mean, granted, they won't absorb as much, so if they have an accident, it's most likely going to go in their pants and everywhere else, possibly. But I feel like the diaper, or the pull-up, it's too close to a diaper, and for some children, it's harder for them to learn that way, because they still know they can still go in these because they feel like diapers, and they're absorb like diapers. Now, overnight is different. Overnight, I'm completely okay with overnight diapers or good nights, because a lot of kids, including me, sometimes have accidents in their sleep. So obviously, if you're sleeping and pee, you don't know you did it. So I'm okay with overnights, but I feel like during the day, underwear would just be fine. Just pack a couple extra pairs of underwear. Just because it's more natural and honestly cheaper to do that. And it says learning designs. I don't know if you can see this or anything like that. But I do not see any learning designs on here besides, kids like Minnie Mouse. So they want to potty train because it's like, oh, you wear my, cute little pull-ups or whatever. But like I was just saying, underwear has Minnie Mouse too. So I don't really see any learning design besides if they're referring to the pull-away tabs, which are right here. And the Huggies little swimmers have these too. These pull-away tabs. So like in my other diaper videos, or pull-up videos, I will be doing an absorbency test of these. I'm trying to get the other side to break away. There we go. There it is. And they're very, very stretchy, like underwear. So So the design of it kind of teaches them underwear, but like the design in terms of the graphics, doesn't teach anything. Just the design of the pull-up itself. Is designed like underwear, besides the pull-away tabs, because normally underwear don't pull away. But the pull-away tabs are just for quick changes and things like that. So we are going to do an absorbency test like normal. What I'm going to do is, I have paper towel here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pull-up. And I know some parents go to pull-ups just because if they have a really big child, they might grow out of diapers and they're just over a year old. I was trying to look up types of different brands of pull-ups to see if, or training pants, to see if I could compare brands in my videos. And this one viewer was saying that her child is only 13 months and he's outgrown all 7 sizes of diapers. So in that instance, if you have a bigger child, use pull-ups. But if you're just doing it for potty training, during the day I would go to underwear. Just because I feel like would help them train faster and then not get as many rashes and things like that. But every child's different, and I don't actually have like I can't have real living children, so I mean I wouldn't know. Every child's different, so you do what's best for your child, but that is just my opinion on pull-ups. Now, these are just a daytime pull-up. They also have Huggies pull-ups for nighttime. I'm not sure what the difference is between Huggies pull-ups for nighttime and good nights, because Huggies makes good nights and pull-ups for nighttime. So I'm not sure exactly what the difference is. Besides the good nights, just say good nights. They don't have the Huggies before that. Unlike pull-ups, it's Huggies pull-ups. So the inside is just white. It doesn't have the little absorbency circles like the Huggies little snugglers. I did make a Huggies little snugglers review if you would want to watch that. Again, all of these reviews this review is going to be in the diaper playlist, and you can watch other videos to compare. I did order some more stuff from Vitacost. So I will be doing another Vitacost haul video along with reviews of the products that I got in the Vitacost haul at a later date. So I'm excited to kind of compare these and look back. So we are going to, let's see, where is the front and the back? Okay, this is the front here, and this is the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put more in the back. And if pull-ups are not absorbent as diapers, because it's for the purpose of potty training, which I understand. But we are going to try this and see what happens. I have just under 700 in this measuring cup right here. And you might be wondering why I'm doing it in the bathroom versus I usually do it by where my TV is. I just recently got an Xbox, so I don't want to risk spilling water all over by my Xbox because I just got it. So that is why I'm doing some of my reviews in the bathroom, if you're wondering. So I apologize for that if you don't like that idea, but for privacy of the other roommates and just risk of wrecking electronics, For reviews that use water, I usually do them in here. Or if my roommate is sleeping, then I'll do them in here so I'm not disturbing her. But anyway, so we are going to pour a little bit in here. It's absorbing pretty quick. I poured about 50 or 75. Okay. So there's a little bit of water on the paper towel because it did splash out a little bit. You can feel the wetness on the back, but it is not soaked through yet. But it's definitely starting to go out the sides, which then will go down into your child's pants. Yeah, a lot of it is just going out the sides, and not absorbing very much at all. Again, I know this is the purpose for potty training, but it's leaking out the sides. It's not leaking out the back quite yet. It is a little damp on the back. But if I pat here, like I'm patting on the back of the diaper right now, and then I'll flip it over and show how much is not yet absorbed into the diaper, how much leaked out from my pouring. And again, this is 2 paper towels thick, and this is pretty wet. Here's the other side. I don't know how much you can see because the paper towel is in front of my phone. And I probably only poured about, let's see, 200? Yeah, about 200. And it was leaking. So these probably only hold about 150. A little bit, about 150 to 200. Now the diapers held like 3 to 400, I believe, if I remember correctly. So yes, I know that these are the purpose for potty training. The purpose of these is for potty training, but they definitely do not absorb as much. Especially like if you have a bigger child and they've outgrown all sizes of diapers. These do definitely do not absorb as much, and they are not as heavy, I noticed, either. And then another thing I forgot to mention was, if you didn't see it, is it doesn't have a wetness indicator on it. Now, when your child's a toddler or potty training, they would usually tell you. But this definitely absorbed like 150 to 200. So for pull-ups, again, I've never done a pull-up review. And the Huggies Little Snugglers was my first diaper review. And the Huggies Little Swimmers was my first swimmer's diaper. So, I did get a different brand for a good nighttime diaper, but you guys will have to watch that in the next videos coming up here, because I'm not going to spoil it and tell you guys what it is. So based off a regular daytime pull-up, about 150 milliliters to 200, and a lot of it leaks out the side, which would go down your child's leg. Because I was pouring it about how fast, like if a child really had to go, how fast the urine would come out. So I would not want it leaking down my child's leg because then you have to change their pants anyway. Because as you could see, if the paper towel represents the pants, they're pretty much soaked. And this is 2 layers worth of paper towel. So that, again, I've never done a pull-up review before. So that is just, I'm just basing it off this one. But that is definitely a little bit less than I expected. I expected a little bit more. But I do not like the going down the leg idea. And it does feel heavy. And it definitely feels damp. So if you did not change these right away, or you're one of the children that doesn't tell you right away, you can easily still get, a butt rash from this. So I still would technically go with underwear, because some companies do have, like, poise pads for, like, women and stuff, but they have I think they're called potty training inserts, where you can just put, like, a pad in a child's regular underwear, or if you just wanted to buy a regular pad, you could do that too. But in the end, I feel like that would be cheaper and more effective and safer for your child's skin than these. Most poise pads or incontinence pads are made of plastic. I don't know if that's the same with diapers, but they do have some natural, non-plastic pads out there, that are not made with plastic, I mean. So that's probably what I would do, and, what my parents did for me when I was younger. They just did a pad insert versus pull-ups, because they were just so much more expensive. So that's pad inserts, no pull-ups. You can use an overnight pull-up or diaper if you want. But these just all leak down the leg and they do not absorb as much. And pads don't either, but then I just feel underwear are just more comfortable. So that's just my opinion on it. But you guys can take or leave my opinions. Again, when I do my reviews, I give honest reviews, what I like and what I don't like. So I'm not always going to give praise on these reviews. And when I do review products, it's usually the first or second time trying out a product. So my initial reaction is my honest reaction. I'm not like scripting this or anything like that. So I will be uploading some more videos after this one shortly. So stay tuned for that. And please subscribe. And when I get my Vitacost hauls on the mail with the diapers and other food items, I will do a review of that at a later date. And I hope you guys have a good day. And my Flossy Fix subscription is supposed to be shipping out this week too. So I'll probably have 2 Vitacost hauls and a Flossy Fix subscription within the next couple months. So I hope you guys have a good day. Stay warm. We're about to get 2 feet of snow. on top of the 2 feet we have already. So I hope you guys stay warm, stay safe wherever you're at, and have a good day. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe.